trick-or-treating day, October 31st, and guess what I'm gonna be doing in a few hours? I am gonna be walking with my kids. What's the big deal about it? Well, if you're new here, you probably don't know. My name is Tereza Toledo. I fell while roller skating in May, and I broke my ankle. I had been roller skating for about a year. I was wearing all the gear and protection stuff, and I was in a safe place with an instructor, but fell and just dislocated and broke in 3 places. Long story short, the healing process is very grueling. Not exactly just physically, but mentally. You know, I wouldn't think that I would be standing up right now talking to you about going to walk for probably 1 hour or more with my kids. Of having some hardware inside my ankle so I can hold the bones. Everything is healing fine. The bones still are not completely healed. It's gonna take more time, but we can see on the x-rays signs of bone growth and everything gluing. Also, I am not in pain most of the time. Here and there something feels funny, and sometimes I can feel some tightness. But I also learned that the more I walk, the more I stretch, the more I move, the more I work on my ankle, the less it hurts. Which is kind of funny, right? Normally it would hurt more if you moved more, but it's the opposite. The more I move, the less it hurts. Anyway, today I did some yoga, and it was like, oh my God, I'm never going to be able to go on child's pose with this ankle. But it did. It worked. I mean, it wasn't so bad at all. And I was able to do the full, 45 minutes of stretches, and it felt really good. And I do believe I really need that to rebuild the muscles. The leg that the ankle with the leg that I broke, it doesn't look much smaller anymore, but in the beginning it was like very skinny and, kind of yucky, but now they're almost the same. So I'm also getting ready to go back to roller skating, and you would ask me, why would you even do that again after you fell while roller skating and went through all of that just because you were roller skating? Well, guess what? Since I fell, I can't stop thinking about it. Every day I think about it. I dream about it. I want to go and do it again because being in flow, it was just like moving meditation for me. And I tried other things. I'm back to walking. I rode a bike the other day. It's not the same. But yes, I will be going back slowly, very conservatively, little by little, while still building strength, balance, and everything. In case you're dealing with this injury or you know anyone who is, it gets better, okay? It sucks. It's hard. It's terrifying. It messes up your mind like crazy, but there is light in the end of the tunnel. Recovery can happen.